Okay, so a brand new business. Can you have a business line of credit? Short answer is yes, but we're gonna go into a long answer here on this presentation. Basically, a brand new business can have a business line of credit. We're gonna go over some little documentation. I'm not gonna go into the details, and I will explain you when you decide to apply for one. But we need incorporation documents, so you should have already your corporation, either provincially registered or federal. All of them are okay, but we just need to make sure that you are the owner and who are the shareholders and who have voting rights. Super important. Second, ID. We need to ID the business. We need to ID you. Also, we may require driver's license and social insurance number or social the SIN number here in Canada. And we're going to need information personally because the business is brand new. It doesn't have a lot of assets or liabilities. So most of the decision will be based on the person running that business. So we need to know if you have savings, if you have a home, mortgage statements. We will need net worth statements, notice of assessment, T1 generals, letter of employment, things like that to make sure that you are on a good financial situation. What is a no? A person who has no assets, no income, no credit, and a brand new business. The bank will say no. But if you do have some of these things that we discuss here, it'll be a very good moment to apply. And we are going to have a credit check to make sure that you pay your business on time because your business is going to be a reflection of what you have done personally. Now, because they're new business, you can prepare yourself a little bit for the application. It's going to be very good if you have a website showing what you do, that you understand your business really well. The bank will want to know if you have experience. Do you have experience doing the things that you're going to be start doing, or you don't? The best applications are the ones where a person is still employee of some sort of business. They make income, they have assets and everything else, and they're starting a business on the side. The bank will see that they have income, they don't need the line of credit, they have assets and everything else, and it will be easier for the application. They will check your credit, you're paying your accounts on time. The bank will be very positive to an application like that. Again, do you have financial stability? Do you own a home? TFSAs are really good. You are not with too many debts. If you have a lot of debts, the bank will understand that you're starting a business, you'll have expenses, and you already have a lot of debts. It's going to be difficult for you. Okay, and credit use. If you don't have good credit history, it's a hard no. It's better for you to first fix your credit. I'm going to repeat this again. If you don't have good credit history, you are going to be declined unless you want to go perhaps to, I don't deal with them, but there's hard money lenders and fees and rates are super high. I don't recommend it. Better just to work on your credit first. Now, guarantee basics. You will have a personal guarantee, which means that if the business does not pay, you will have to pay that liability. And the good thing, of course, the business will also have a guarantee. And the good thing is that there's not going to be any reporting of this business line on your personal credit file. So you keep things separate. Okay. Now, pro tips standing out. You're going to start building your business credit report, which is pretty good. In the future, you will be able to get more credit, especially if the new lender or the existing lender sees that you've been paying and using a line of credit the right way. You can use it as well as your main bank account, which I recommend because the payments are done automatically. And the interest also is recorded automatically, so you can do that and avoid having too many accounts. And applying at the right time is always when you don't need it and when you have high income and high, let's say, savings and assets versus liabilities. Credit unions, and it says here community banks, but I would say banks in general. Outside of these two lenders, I typically don't deal with those lines because they have high interest. Perhaps if the person is really trapped for cash, they may want to apply to one of those lenders outside credit unions and major banks. But my recommendation is, if you're just getting started and you want something to get started, just apply at a major bank, because fees are going to be less, rates are going to be less, and you'll have the credit line that you need right away. Okay. Just to recap this small video, we will need business documents, we will need personal documents, income tax returns, we will have credit checks, personal credit checks. We want to know a little bit more about your business experience. Do you have that have done that in the past? You will require to have personal guarantees, and we recommend that you use it as your main bank account. My name is Camilo Rodriguez. I am the past president of the association, BC Mortgage Broker Association, proud father, a Whitecaps lover. I follow Real Madrid. I love my family. I love doing mortgages. I love helping business owners such as myself setting up and growing their business. And apply with us. Myself or anybody in my team will reach out and tell you the next steps. All the best.